right, let's see if we can focus there. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. 11/11/2018, officially the 100th anniversary of World War I, of which Veterans Day was eventually spun out of Armistice Day. And overseas, it's known as Remembrance Day. And welcome to Petaluma. Glad to have all of you down here today. We're in the staging area for parade. Hey, Keith, thank you for your service, United States Navy. I am lucky enough to be down in the staging area today with the press pass, so you all are welcome to come in. We're in the staging area. They're getting ready for the parade. I did a really fascinating interview with a Korean War pilot who flew one of the earliest Sabre jets in the early 1950s, and his experience, an actual ace, shot down five planes. A fascinating gentleman. Good morning to all of you, and for all of you vets out there, you know that Veterans Day is a very special day. For me, it has a lot of meaning, a lot of family veterans, and, well, a lot of people in the YouTube community. And I want to thank them all for their particular service, whatever branch they happen to serve in. So,
Hi. How you guys?
Making my route. They got some really nice cars decorated up here. We're going to have a real nice parade. Missy Jen's already up there resting, secured a couple seats for us. That's beautiful right there. And glad to have you. Let's turn this around and see what's going on down here in the staging area. Bloop. There we go. And we are in the town of Petaluma once again, which has the largest Veterans Day parade between San Francisco and Portland. It's absolutely enormous. They have the Buffalo Soldiers, the black unit here on motorcycle, the vets in vets here. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Those of you who served, hello, sir. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Vets in vets. Hey, KR, nice to see you, sweetie pie. We're lined up. These are the vets in vets. So you can imagine there's a lot of people to get staged here. I did get a nice interview with this pilot. Hey, Ella, with the pilot that flew one of the early Sabre jets. It was a very fascinating individual, and had lost his leg in combat. And yeah, so let's get over to the park, look around. Hey, Christy.
Based at Kelly. Oh yeah.
I think they have the band playing over here. Yeah, this is a big deal for this town. This is a very, very big deal. Hope you're all having a good day today. Thumbs up are appreciated. Nice corporal there. Take a minute to give the thumbs up. Oh, thank you, KR. Appreciate that. I tried to put the definitive guide to what it is to go on a party boat, from beginning and getting up early in the morning to laying out some of the catch. So a lot of the units that are going to be marching here. We have a very big Coast Guard station west of Petaluma here. So I hope you'll enjoy the festivities, and as the parade unfolds today, we'll gradually make our way up to where our seating is. Hey Lisa, how are you, sweetie pie? Hey Snickerdoodle, how are you?
Some choices can't be easily made.
This is our local TFW post here. Some of their ribbons, service ribbons.
Foundation can't be hastily laid.
I'm glad you're fabulous. I'm glad you're doing good, girlfriend. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to stage a parade, for sure.
Talk myself through this one a time or two.
Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh.
love and loyalty, maybe
Yeah,
so
baby.
So
Yeah, baby. That's good. It's a beautiful day in Petaluma. I hope my signal's doing good. If it goes in and out, if we lose it, we'll just restart another stream. Just wait 5 minutes or so to see if it comes back. Cheryl said, my father lost his leg in a war. I've got his Purple Heart. That's a wonderful thing. To me, that would be the most incredible memento of service that any parent or grandparent could leave. It would probably be the thing that I would treasure the most as something just, I don't know, it would bring tears to my eyes, but it would also give me an incredible sense of pride. Incredible. Yeah, it's hazy. Unfortunately, we have the wind kicking up again here, so that means that the fires are being fanned over to our east. The air quality is horrendous today, but people are going to try to enjoy the parade and get their minds off of the fires here. You live in California. It's a fact of life. Sadly, it's a fact of life that we seem to be generating urban wildfires now, which are extremely deadly. I mean, it's a firefighter's worst nightmare is that big fires get loose in major cities like Santa Rosa last year and Paradise. Up in Butte County, because they're virtually impossible to fight. You don't have enough resources. Here's some of our junior Coast Guard. They have a junior Coast Guard group here that works with the United States Coast Guard. So we have a lot of people. Yeah, Jenny, Missy Jen is here with me today. Yeah, she didn't want to go bopping around, so she's sitting comfortably. You see a lot of people already set up on the parade route here. This is a big parade. This is going to take a while to get through today. And I'm going to have to get her some kettle corn. Keep her nice and soothed. Kettle corn does have charms to soothe the savage beast. You can see some people sitting out on the parade route. Yeah, this is a big time. This is a big time parade here. And I guess we got less than an hour to. Thank you, KR. We got less than an hour until parade time. Hello. So I've got my auxiliary power. We can theoretically stream for about 4.5 hours here. I've got a little supplemental power pack that I use. Plugs in. It gives an additional 2 hours of time. Hello, how are you? Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for your service. Army?
World War II.
Army, Navy, Air Force?
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard, okay. Any particularly harrowing events that ever happened to you? Anything very dramatic ever happened in the service?
Yeah.
Anything that you want to talk about? Any particular subs coming up on the coast?
The hero didn't come home.
Oh, the real heroes didn't come home. Yeah, that's well said. Well, you're a hero, sir, for serving in World War II. That makes you a bona fide hero, you know?
Yeah, I'm World War II.
Yep, and you deserve all praise and thanks for your service. It takes a lot of guts, because when you're out on the Coast Guard, you never know what's lurking under the waves out there, right? So, okay. Well, thank you, sir. You enjoy the parade. A lot of wonderful people out here. A lot of wonderful vets you meet. I don't care whether Coast Guard, Navy, Air Force, Army, Air Corps. Of course, in World War II it was the Army, Air Corps, but Navy flyers, they're all great. They're all wonderful. So this is a day that I'm just very proud to be in. It's my day of most pride besides the 4th of July and Memorial Day. Oh yeah, it's about 72, but the air quality is horrendous here. It's smoke. Missy Jen's in a mask today. Some people getting some little fuel up before the parade. I hope my signal's decent. It's going to be a long parade. It starts from way down there at the park where I was. It comes all the way up here. It makes the corner up here, turns, goes up to Main Street, and then comes back down the north-south Main Street. So, boy, there's some comfortable chairs, huh? Studio chairs. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Petaluma, California for the 2018 Veterans Day Parade, the largest parade between San Francisco and Portland, Oregon. This town does it up big time. We're going to have flyovers by the Huey Chopper Corps and some other things today, so it should be a good time. We're supposed to get off at 1 o'clock. Parade's supposed to kick off. I'm going to get back and get Missy Jen some, she likes that cattle corn, get her something to munch on. So in another half hour, the streets are really going to be jammed up here. Hope everybody's having a good Veterans Day, good Sunday. I'm lucky I'm off tomorrow, so I can enjoy it. Let me put it on live chat. There we go. Good afternoon, Jeremy. Yeah, people out and about. I mean, this is the biggest event this city puts on. City of about 50,000 people. And it takes a lot of coordination to coordinate a lot of groups, because groups come from hundreds of miles away that want to march in this parade. So the logistics are a nightmare, but the press pass allowed me, if you look at the beginning, to get behind and get in some of the staging area, talk to some of the vets. I'm going to be putting up a separate story of a Korean pilot flying one of the early Sabre jets, one of the early United States Air Force jets, and ace with 5 kills. Gone toe-to-toe with a pilot and a Russian pilot and a MiG-15. Pretty cool. Obviously coming out ahead. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the party boat video. No, the parade's not started yet. Hello. It's supposed to start at 1 o'clock. I wanted to show everybody kind of the pre-parade events that were going on. This will be a nice event once she gets underway here. But you got to come down early. You're not going to get a place to park. You're not going to get a place to set up, and with a good viewing angle. I don't want you guys to have people in front of you, and if I'm taking the time to stream it, I want to make sure you guys have the best seat in the house. Freedom is not free, Marines. There we go.
That's it. You and I may not be wrong. That's true. That's true.
Or it's like that old vintage sign, Petaluma's Choice, Coca-Cola. So I'm just gradually making my way over here. Over there. Yeah, I have a daughter that's an officer in the armed services. My father was United States Army Reserve. Grandfather served in the Navy in World War I.
Yeah, right.
Funny story about him, he graduated from Johns Hopkins University, one of the Ivy Leagues in Baltimore. And when World War I was declared and the United States went in April of 1917, his entire graduating class of 15 people got up and just marched down to the recruiting station and went off to war in World War I. That's the way they did it. The whole unit stayed together. My grandmother had 4 brothers. All 4 died in World War I. Gassing, mortar, and another one got run over by a tank. So you never know. You have two girls, 26 and 24, yeah. I'm gonna get some money and come back and get some kettle corn for Jen, so. Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, you know. Mute the sound for a minute. I unmuted that for a second. I could hardly hear myself think walking past that jumpy house. There's the Missy. So, yeah. There's the Missy. There she is. Got my seat saved. All right. Good deal. Huh? All right. Hello. How are you? I'm going to go get you some kettle corn. I'm glad you love the party boat video, okay? I'm going to pass this to Jen for a couple minutes. You can gab with her. And get my wallet out of the purse. I'm going to get you a kettle corn, okay? Because you've been a good girl while I've been out goofing around. This is our parade route, Main Street here. You'll be coming down here and then making the turn. So I've tried to position where we won't have a lot of blocking over here, so you guys will have a good view. All right, so what time is it now, Jen? 12:41? 12, so we got a half hour till parade time. That's cool. So I'm going to go get your... Let's see, there she is. You hold that for yourself. I'm going to go talk to everybody.
Because we didn't come for the bounce house, we came for the parade. The bounce house isn't what's the came to do. The parade.
Hi Laura. Hi Lisa. Hi, Vera.
Look at that dog. It's a collie.
Yes. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you too. Love you. Hi, Christy. Hugs and love and kisses to y'all. Yeah, I was in the middle of responding to somebody here. How's everybody doing? Hi, Snickerdoodle.
Come take a selfie with me.
It's been cold. Cold out today and smoky. It's amazing how the smoke from up north's been coming out into this valley here. We're like in this valley here. All huddled up. Yep, that's right. Ninja warrior. That's Lucy right here.
Well, that's not very flattering. That picture.
So what's y'all been up to? Hi, Warren. Love ya. Yeah, I got actually a thermal sweatshirt on and the pink sweatshirt on top.
You want a picture? Now you want a picture.
I'm actually cold. It's supposed to be like 74. 74 today. Today. It doesn't feel like it though. Hi, Doreen. Thank you. Daisy Ross, yeah. Yeah, I tell you, Jeremy, if I was wearing my heels and pantyhose, that'd be the main attraction.
Missy, kettle corn time. Kettle corn. There we go. I'll let you dig in. You've earned it. Got our supplemental power set up here.
Don't lose your thing.
Which thing? I'm going to give it back to you.
If that falls out, it'll be gone forever. Forever. JK no cow in the house.
Wow. You are wild and crazy. Wild and crazy.
Yeah, it's very
You are
small.
wild and crazy. Go run the track.
Man, the band is mildly annoying up there. Yep. Hey, Darlene. This is my favorite statue, my favorite piece of old-time history here. 1 o'clock. Yeah, the parade starts at 1, honey. Women's Christian Temperance Union right there. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I'll stay outside. We didn't go down that way.
American flags. Sport cups. $1.
Support Cub Scout Pack 8. Yeah. Yeah, I like to be good to Missy Jen. You'll have people that write, oh, you treat Missy Jen, they don't understand comedy when Missy Jen and I play off of each other. And when you go to look at their comments, it's a troll account that was created 2 days ago just for the just to try to cause shit, and it never works because Missy Jen knows her place and she's very happy. I'm very happy to have Missy Jen. We're used to trolls after a lot of years on YouTube. Hey Seeds, how are you? Yeah, Bergs needs that fountain. Happy birthday today, Harvey. Is it the tail end of your birthday for Harvey? Walk around a little more. Show you some of the pretty architecture here. As I told you guys before, the many times I've live streamed down in Petaluma, it is my favorite town. It has a lot of character. It was a town that was lucky enough to have survived the 1906 earthquake intact. That means a lot of the old iron front buildings survived. They're still intact. They look beautiful, whereas Santa Rosa, 10 miles up the road, was destroyed. This is the parking lot from the movie American Graffiti. If you ever saw the movie, if you remember, with Ron Howard and Suzanne Summers, very young Suzanne Summers, and Richard Dreyfuss. Well, this is the parking lot that Richard Dreyfuss chained the chain to the bottom of the cop's car. And the cop took off out of this parking lot here and ripped off his rear axle. This was the city where a lot of the movie American Graffiti, the first real big 50s movie, was filmed. A little bit of history for you guys, and if you don't mind giving a thumbs up today, if you're enjoying the stream, getting ready for the parade. A lot of people enjoying the Mystic Music Hall. A beautiful place on the inside here. One really super cool bar. See this inside. This is my favorite bar in the whole county here. Very colorful bar. Like Cheers. It is like Cheers in here. Got a whole upstairs. Football. Happy Veterans Day to all you vets out there. Got the big second floor. Pretty cool. That's the sad news of the day. Another city destroyed. You live in California, you never know when your time's coming. A lot of people like to chide California and pick on California, and of course it's a crazy kind of place. But we're all Americans in this country, and tragedy is tragedy. Yeah, they have great food. Yeah, the San Andreas Fault. I've already been in 4 earthquakes. I told Jen it might be time to get the hell out of this place. That's it, Seeds. My grandmother's 4 brothers died in World War I. They all went off together. That was before the Sullivan Act that prohibited families from serving together. So they would never have that tragedy occur. But they didn't make a movie about my grandmother's family. So. They lost the farm, they lost everything. Nobody could work it. Sherry Russell, I hope you're doing well. So this is Remembrance Day in the Commonwealth countries. Australia, New Zealand had the Anzac forces on Gallipoli and fighting the Turks, and other places, and Canadians, British, Irish, Scottish units. There's Missy Jen enjoying her popcorn. Yeah, there'll be nothing left of us here. How's that kettle corn rate? Okay? My grandmother lived to be 98. It's nice they got jumpies for the kids. Good for you. We got a lot of families of vets and people. That's a great thing. My best friend, her husband's, the boss is a vet, United States Navy, USS Roanoke. We got Boris served aboard the Iwo Jima aircraft carrier. Bobby, United States Army. Hello, Mitch, Dad. Thank you. Same to you. Happy Veterans Day. Also, Harvey's birthday today. Harvey's 39th birthday. Huh? That white.
What's my tongue feel like?
Yeah, the buildings are beautiful. Like I say, it's very lucky they survived the 06 earthquake. They were 15 miles closer to San Francisco than Santa Rosa, but Santa Rosa just happened to be closer on the fault line and was just destroyed. Per capita, more death and destruction in Santa Rosa than San Francisco. The fires what got San Francisco, not so much the earthquake. All the water mains snapped and everything. So it's fun to live stream these events, show you these people. Everybody hanging out, getting ready for the big show. Thank you for your service, gentlemen. Thank you. Yep. Of course. I'll say that 1,000 times today. It's a real gut check when you go off to war. Even if you're not in wartime, that's a real gut check. I remember the boss telling me he was 18 years old and he came from Ohio. He signed up to be, he didn't know what he was going to do with his life. This is my friend Dave, the boss. Didn't know what he was going to do with his life. And he decided to enlist in the Navy. And he got out to California, and the taxi driver dropped him off in Alameda, at the naval station in Alameda, near Oakland, and pulled up to the boat, the USS Roanoke, and said, "Son, this is going to be your home for the next 4 years." I mean, what a feeling at age 18. Unbelievable. And as a result, he became an electrician's mate, an electrician first class. Became a electrician in civilian life, and is now progressed in the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers to be a master electrician. So that's what the armed services did for him. Pretty cool. So I think that they're probably getting pretty close to starting. I'm not quite sure what the time is. Somebody can give me a time check, but got a lot of people. .12:37, yeah, so we got about 20 minutes till parade kickoff time, so that'll be fine. Maybe we'll catch the beginning. We got good signal today, which is great, which makes me very happy. We'll cut through here. I'm glad. These are the kind of events I love to live stream and bring to YouTube. Small town America at its finest. If you're wondering why the air is so dirty, we've got all the wind coming from the east. It usually comes from the west and is sweeping all of the fire, smoke, and ash into the area here. Oh, you just streamed the UK. Were you out there on the streets for the parade? Were you down at Whitehall? Whitehall is where they have the big cenotaph in London, dedicated after, I think it was dedicated in 1920. They put that up. The Tomb of the Unknowns. Very moving ceremony if you've never seen that. British always do everything first class. Beautiful day except for the air quality. So we'll catch the kickoff down here and then we'll double back. They have to come down this street here, go all the way around to Washington Avenue, which is a north-south east-west Main Street, then turn and come back down Main Street. So the north-south Main Street. Oh, okay, I will do that. Lay's barbecued potato chips. Bad dog. That dog was being a punk. Original Al, how you doing, baby doll? Nice to see you. Tastes better than it sounds. I love any kind of Lay's potato chips. That's my favorite. Lay's traditional and Lay's barbecue. Chunky kid almost plowed into my camera. Like, really? Nice doggy, nice doggy. Didn't even smile.
Alright, well, it never happened.
Nope.
It never happened.
Never ever happened. Nope, nope, no.
All right, so they're all getting lined up. United States Coast Guard has a huge training facility here at Two Rock.
Close.
Yeah, I got broken about real fast.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, they got a big training school out at Two Rock, west of Petaluma, which doesn't make a lot of sense. It's out in the middle of the valley there, so I don't know. Look at this beautiful Continental. This is like a 57 Continental. Isn't this a beauty? beauty. Man, look at that. What do you think of that, Harvey? Holy hell. Nice, you'd be the cat's meow in that, wouldn't you? I grew up looking at them, loving that Continental. Here come Grand Marshal of the parade. Zoe said, anyway, I'm feeling good, Original Al. I'm feeling good. I'm a little smoke choked today on the air quality, but not much we can do about that. Thank you for your service, sir. There's my car. There's a 62 Continental with the suicide doors. Man, what a beauty. What a beauty. You're welcome, Susie. Nice to see you, sweetheart. I'm not much on the, you know, the exterior exhaust on that. I think that's more for show than go. You can't tell me that shit's original to the car. Vietnam Vets of America. Yeah, it's bad because the wind's kicking up today, which means the fires are going to be exploding in size again.
A lot of horses in that one.
And the first time that I stepped over like this.
Do you need money?
Colonel Jack Crowd retired.
All right.
Hello, how are you? Hello, Colonel. Thank you for your service. And much to the credit of this parade, too, they do allow the you know, I don't want to say anti, but they do allow the forces of peace to march too in the parade. So, you know, good on them. That's what makes America great, is diversity. Right. Got a big marching band there. So they're coming from all directions. They're being staged to come through here. So I don't know who in the hell coordinates this. Here's the red poppies. When I worked in Hong Kong, I didn't even know. Well, this is Petaluma, this is California, so you'll have the code pink and the ladies in black. They'll be out here. The gassy grandmas will be out here. The ones who never did anything for anybody. Hey, Scottish, how are you? Except run their gassy mouths. Congressman Jared Huffman. That's the unit, the Buffalo Soldiers, the black unit. Well, you know, yeah, give them a day, but, you know, they would say we give them a day, and that's the problem. We give them one day, and we have years of conflict ahead of us. So, you never know. But it's a nice event to bring you guys, and we're getting close to parade time, so I'm going to be making my way up to our seating area. Sorry if I missed anybody. Just, hey, Nocturnal, how are you, honey? If I miss anybody. Thank you for your service.
These are the jungle.
Nice lift in the air. You got it.
Joseph.
Tom Brown was my instructor.
Well, this town's done this for a long time. They kind of own this event in North Bay. This is the biggest parade between San Francisco and Portland, Oregon. So, hi.
Where were you?
101st Airborne. Thank you for your service. I doubt seriously if I'd have the balls to jump out of a plane. Wondering who in the hell packed your parachute, you know? Fuck that. Talk about guts. Not many left. I'm not going near the horses. I'll just kind of skirt around on account of I'm pretty petrified of horses, but I'll show you guys.
So the parade is going to start here. Okay. How long is it?
Nice horsey, nice horse, nice horsey, nice horsey. We're getting ready to kick off here. No, you really do what, Seed? Have the guts to, well, I guess if they tell you you're going, I'm not one to be a resistor. I came close to Vietnam, but they just dropped the registration just at that particular time. Mandatory draft registration. I would have gone. Hope for the best. If they say, guess what, you're jumping out of a plane, well, sayonara, boys. Here I go. Hope for the best.
Nice day. They want to take
Thank you for your service.
My wife watches you all the time on YouTube.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you for your service.
Sutter Hill?
Yeah.
So did my wife.
Did she know me from Sutter Hill?
I don't know. She
Okay.
doesn't say. She's down by that red car right over there.
Yeah, that's where I consult now for
Ask her.
Sutter.
Okay,
I
ask
will.
her. She
Thank
was
you
there
for your
15,
service.
16 years. Thank you.
Okay, have a
Yeah,
good
she loves
parade.
your video.
Enjoy. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
It's always nice when somebody enjoys the videos. Not everybody's a teeny weeny bikini hater, right? Yeah, very nice guy. I might be actually doing a special baking event for Veterans Day tonight, so we'll see. Special red, white, and blue. Well, it usually I'm not stroking my own self, but I'm saying there's very few places I go these days that people, huh? No, I'm just running a live stream event on YouTube. Military? Yeah. Thank you for your service. Redhead, how you doing, sweetie? So I'll often see people that come up. They're very nice, you know. People see what they want to see in your video. There's some people that sit around their shitty little houses and never get off their duff and do anything. And they criticize me for being out in bikinis and doing that. But I'm proud of the monies I've helped raise charity and the way I do try to take care of Jan and stuff. I'm proud of my life. Very proud of my life. So I'm proud to share it. And I'm proud to share it with you guys and hang out with you. Do something in life. Even if not everything's 100% positive, do something. Shit. Just make you think a day like today. Hey, Elf, how you doing? A day like today, you look around with this parade getting ready to get underway. And you got nothing but admiration. Nothing but admiration for these people. So I don't ever let negative stuff get to me. It doesn't mean that nobody's above criticism. It just means you know where criticism ends and where just jealousy and hatred begin. And those kind of things, I don't ever give them any truck. I just ignore it. Concentrate on having fun. Right, Elf? As long as they're talking about you, baby. You're doing something right. Anyway, we're getting ready for the parade, so let's get to our seat. Nobody's struggling for seating here, which is a good thing. Hello, Cajun Cab. Nice to see you. Yes, you get to see the parade is going to be starting right about now. It's going to go on that street back there that I just came over, come across, and then come down this street and end up at the park where I was down there today. So I'm lucky we got very good signal today. So you're welcome to hang out and enjoy the parade. Got a lot of units that are going to be marching, a lot of bands, a lot of military units, a lot of service organizations. Hey, Chair Bearer. Well, that's why I say, Alf, if they're talking about me, they're leaving somebody else alone, and that's a beautiful thing. Because when you see the ones that are talking about you, their lives are such total misery, which is self-inflicted misery on themselves. So I always feel pretty good. I mean, I'm happy. I am very happy. All right. It's always a nice compliment when somebody says, hey, enjoy watching your videos.
Not really. It's kind of weird.
I mean, I took 6 hours yesterday putting up a nice, probably the most definitive party boat fishing day you could ever put. Yeah, hit that like button. Thank you, Christy. I'm not sure what hardware you're going to see today. Maybe the odd nuke or two coming down the street, right? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much, honey. Being positive, taking the high road always pays in life, always. Negativism is a big draw in the short term, but it does nothing in the long term for people. All right, there's Missy Jen. All right, let's catch up with Missy. Missy made a dent in that popcorn. There she is. Hello, Jen. How's that popcorn? There she is. Good popcorn. What time is it? It's already underway. It's just going to take a little bit to get over to this this street. They'll be stopping that van when it comes down here. Hey Kip, how you doing? Starts in a couple minutes, honey. I'm going to sit this down. I'll let Missy Jen hold that a minute. Scottish Saren said hi, Missy Jen.
Hello, Scottish.
Scottish, everybody say hi. Missy Jen got her flag.
Yes, from the Boy Scouts.
That's it. Made in America.
I'll support the
Somebody's got to pay the bills, Kip. Goddamn right, girl. You better bring home the pork. Woo!
gotta support the
Yep.
children.
Yep, we got some work. So I'm going to pass it to Jen for a couple minutes. I'm going to drink some soda. Relax. I've been on foot for an hour.
Harvey, I just ate your popcorn.
Yeah, we just celebrated your birthday with popcorn.
Yeah, we celebrate. See the top of the bag here? I ate you part of the popcorn. It was good though. It was really good. The Rosie will have some now for you too.
That's right. Put the moment of embarrassment on me now.
For your birthday,
I'm gonna be eating.
Harvey.
I'm always running my lips. Okay.
For you, Harvey. For you, she have some for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Not me. Show people what's going on.
You don't want to be on video
Not when
eating.
I'm stuffing my mom.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it is 70 degrees. People sitting in the sun over there and stuff, they should be nice and warm. Over there's a chaplain he's over there.
I like the strawberry.
He's handing out sheriff and police stickers for the children.
So I'm sure they're underway on the other street.
Guess they're gonna come from over
Yeah, we
here.
have to see them when they come. They come down from the end up here.
Don't show them that trash can over there. There's Chester. Jaywalking. Did y'all see Chester?
Oh my God, Harvey, I'm not going to be jumping out of a plane.
Hi, Susie. Hi, Kipper. Hope you're doing good. I saw you yesterday.
Chester.
I saw you yesterday with the bingo. That was nice.
Any person unknown to us is always called a Chester.
That's
okay?
right. That's Chester's girlfriend.
Somebody
with the
wrote me an
dog.
email that said, everybody you meet is named Chester. Now I just call him Chester.
Bingo bango, that's right. I hope you had fun with your girlfriend there. You both looking good.
Yeah, I say Chester or Mrs. Chester.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's got to be called something.
Yeah, that's right, John. Everything is done with drones nowadays. Nobody uses planes anymore. Bunch of people walking crisscross the streets here. What the heck? Okay, we love you too, Kipper.
Who's that, Cooper?
Kipper,
Oh, Kipper. Okay, Kip.
love ya.
Yeah, we'll be back. That's about my shorts, I guess.
There's a Chester on the left-hand side hiding over
I'm
here.
sure they're already marching down the other street. So.
There's all
Well, you
bunch
know,
of,
Susie, everybody's got to be somebody.
yeah, there's a bunch of Chesters and Mr. Chesters over on this side over there and stuff. But there's Chester and Mrs. Chester walking across the street there. And stuff over there. Are you doing a panel chat later?
No, I might be doing a bikini bacon
Bikini bacon, babies.
special edition.
Special edition.
This guy's taking a picture
Oh,
of it.
there's a chopper over there.
There's a chopper.
Oh, it disappeared behind the building. Ronald. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Chesters and Chester's cousins and whatnot.
There's a broken arm, Chester.
Just this whole family. Just Chester's got over there a jumping booth. Chester's family's jumping around in the bounce house over there. Oh, there's Chester crossing the street.
That guy was taking a picture of me.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, that was it.
They didn't want to go with you, or they already ate?
Well, we didn't have,
One dog's got camo gear.
Yeah, Chester's dogs.
Yeah, I think we'll crack some beers tonight. I think we'll do something. I think we'll do a little bikini baking. I got some fruit I got to use up.
there's dogs.
Something red, white, and blue.
That's awesome. That's cool. Is that Reach? That might be Reach. No, it's
Coast Guard.
It's either Reach or, if it's red, it's Reach or Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Do you know who's doing the flyovers tonight or today?
Something about Huey's or something like that. I don't know. That was pretty cool.
Huey's would be the green one, I can tell you that. That's what I thought.
Boy, wow, that was pretty cool. I used to call everybody Dick, but in a nice way. The big box Dick, the restaurant Dick, the waiter Dick, the waitress Dick, the chicken Dick. Coming around again?
I can hear the chopper.
I hear him. Been coming.
They're probably circling around. Like,
Here he is.
There it is. See them, they're coming back.
Yeah, they come. Yeah,
It's that green one? That's a Huey. The green one's right there. It's called a Huey. Yeah, that's a... That is a puppy dog.
Good thing he's not opening up on the Gatling gun.
Good thing he's not opening up on that 80 millimeter.
Yeah, that Gatling gun.
That's what they're going to send in an Apache to just take out the whole town.
That guy gets
Jen says one Apache can take out the whole town.
Yeah, should be like machete. He'd be showing us all how to run that machine gun.
What's it? It's nominal.
50 BMG.
That could trigger some vets. That's right. That could. Let's do a little bit of people watching.
Run for the chopper.
Jen always says she doesn't have good hearing. She's got outstanding hearing. You. You hear it before I ever hear it.
What am I hearing?
The helicopter's coming.
What helicopter? There's a helicopter. I heard a chopper.
There it goes.
Where's that?
Not even a little banjo. What a
What banjo?
Run for the chopper.
One banjo.
Run for the
Bing,
chopper.
bing, ding, 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 ding.
No, quiet banjo.
Hey, quiet banjo.
I
kicking. All right, you're kicking the chair, which is spelling the Sprite, you know. We don't want to spell the Sprite.
Is it
You want
spilling
to handle the
it?
Sprite. Oh, the helicopters are coming back.
I can't see them. Which way?
I don't know, but I hear them.
Waiting for the Blue Angels flyover.
And they're gonna finish us
All right, the
off.
band is done. That must mean they're already moving.
Sprite is gone.
Mojo, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for your service.
Hey, there's what's his name?
Hey, there's Petaluma Pete.
No.
There he is. Petaluma Pete.
No.
Support Cub Scout Pack 8, just $1.
Well, I don't do nothing, Mojo. I just goof around and just bring you guys to different events. This will be a good one.
Pick that up.
Yeah, some guy was down there. My wife loves your videos.
Which ones?
He was on the next street down. He's like, I know you. Yeah, my wife loves your videos. I said, thank you, my friend. He was a vet. My uncle flew one of Blue Angel Deads. That's cool, Lisa. That's really cool.
I can still hear the chopper.
Here's our first interlopers. Yeah, it's a big turnout. It's still building down here. Still a lot of people coming into town. I'm gonna take a peek to the next street, Jen. Oh, here he comes. There's the cops. Here comes the parade. Thank you, Elf. I enjoy getting out and doing things in life. That's for darn sure. The parade is underway.
And everybody's already starting walking to the street.
We'll do our... That's right. I love that, Elf. Glad I'm able to take you places and do things, especially on an important day like Veterans Day, when there's so many vets in the community. So many vets, my friends, the boss, Janet, not Janet, but the boss and Bobby, Joey D. So many great vets. You got a good seat. Oh, thank you, Beryl. I hope you enjoyed the fishing video. Come. I like the way the beginning of the parade just starts off solemnly.
Cop car? Yes, there's somebody in the cop car. There's just no criminals in the cop car.
Okay, guys, we're officially underway with the parade. Hope the signal looks good. Nice to stand up when the flag comes by. Woo!
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Mounted posse. They still send people out in the countryside on horses to get people. Believe me. This is the Sea Cadets. They train with the Coast Guard. I don't want to say gives kind of tough kids a chance to turn their lives around a little bit. Silver service dogs are a very important part of the military these days. I guess I better do my press job now. Beautiful Kaiser automobile, huh? Pearl Harbor survivors. There can't be many left, huh? Hello, Scarlett. Look at this guy, POW. Hey, Chris. You're welcome. Oh, my honor. We always start off with the important people first. And then we'll get down to the more marching units and all that kind of stuff.
I gotta get some good shots.
I'll be a little more mobile too.
Okay, I gotta get you off my arm. Alright, when parents come, I'm gonna be taking a lot of pictures, okay?
Here come the Vietnam vets. Welcome everybody to the Petaluma Veterans Day Parade. Just getting underway here. You guys right in the middle of the action here, huh? Doing my job out there, right?
That is a Harley.
That's a Harley. Chris Rod says, I feel pretty today. That is really awesome, Chris. What do we got? Veterans of foreign wars. Welcome everybody to the Petaluma Veterans Day Parade, Petaluma, California. God bless our vets, that's right. contributor. Vets in Vets. This group is really cool. They all have Corvettes. Pretty damn cool. A test pilot. Woo! Boy, you got to have a lot of balls to do that, huh? Battle of Iwo Jima. You can't say I don't get you guys right in the middle of the action. Almost got run over. There's another plane flying over, a bomber. There's a lot of vets here. Vets in Vets, huh? Missy Jan, you got a lot of vets in Vets there, huh?
Thank you.
Nice vet. Nice vet. Nice vets in Vets. Yeah, she looks cute waving her flag. Wave your flag. That last one was insane. That vet is unbelievable. The vet in the vet. They're shaking their boobs like I do. Look at that, I started a trend. It's a Petaluma High School marching band. Here's our congressman. Here comes another helicopter flyover. Right there. Nice. You always got to have your politicians. Hey, Debbie. Representative Bunghole. That's right. Here's the guy I interviewed with my story earlier. Korean piloting one of the early jets. There he is. Flying one of the early Sabre jets over the border. Thank you, Tim. Happy Veterans Day to you, my friend. Love our vets. Yes, we do. Nice to see you, Tim. Hope you and Lori and the whole crew are doing well there in Illinois. Miss you, brother. Glad to bring you a parade.
Here we go. Daddy's going to take pictures.
Native American veterans. That's pretty cool. You don't see that every day. Native Americans.
Go Jared!
My horn. I like that. That's good. Hate to toot my horn. Oh, you got me on the big screen. I hope the signal's good. I'm not moving much, which should mean it's a pretty good signal today. Here's the other high school from across town, Petaluma High School. Here's the other one, Casa Grande. this. With two high schools in town, they both have enormous marching bands. I don't think anybody could get you any closer into the action than I can. Thank God for the press pass. I'd be arrested. Thank God for the officers. You always need somebody to tell you the wrong thing to do. Thank God for the officers, right? You always need somebody to tell you the wrong thing to do. Got a t-shirt, yay! Thank you. One for you and one for me. I got a t-shirt, yeah. No, that kid works, they hire people that are differently able to work at their stores, so good on them. Friedman's, which is like Lowe's or Home Depot in our area. Oh, look at this big dog. Woo, don't run over me. Hot dog boy. Here comes the hot dog, Dick. Pretzel Dick. All right, hope you guys are having a good time. I think this is my boys, the Marines here. Yeah, this is it, the Marines. Let's give them a Semper Fi. Woo! Semper Fi! Woo! The Marines, baby. That Marine needs a haircut. Get on that, soldier. That Marine needs a haircut. Toys for Tots. That's the one we try to do. Catholic high school here. Yeah, Xfinity's in the parade. There's our local VA. Finally only took 10 years of fighting to get a VA to open a clinic in a city of 200,000 people. What a disgrace that was. Imagine a city the size of Buffalo, New York with no VA clinic to send people all the way down to San Francisco, sick as dogs. Yeah, it is sad. It's a terrible thing. It took 10 years of fighting to get them to finally do what they should have done. Finally to shame Obama enough to get something done. I don't want to get started on that again. Yeah, 10 years of fighting. City the size of Buffalo, New York, with no VA clinic. Oh, look at this big, beautiful American flag here they're bringing down. Love that. I'm going to send the stick up a little higher here. Native sons of the Golden West. What would a parade be without the Boy Scouts, huh? And yes, I was a Cub Scout, a Weblo, Boy Scout, even went into Explorer Scouts, the whole schmear. Yeah, this parade needs some nudity. I don't want to see any of these vets naked. That's pretty cool. Waving your flag. In case you're wondering, I was Troop 1000, 1000, Cathedral of Mary Our Queen, Baltimore, Maryland. Troop 1000. What troop is the best of all? Troop 1000. That's best troop in the USA. 100. Woo! Isn't that amazing? Again, waving that flag. I'm surprised we have any equipment here with all the fires going on. I was saying, Jen, I'm surprised we have any equipment with all the fires going on in the area. You know? I know. I got nothing, man. Smokey Bear, he's everywhere. This looks like some pretty important cats on this, huh? Disabled American vets, the Druids. I always wondered what the Druids were. I don't know, somebody guys tell me what the hell a Druid is. Grandmas on scooters. I've got their World War I uniforms on.
100 years! Great War is over!
Yeah, 100th anniversary, the end of World War I. Daughters of the Civil War. Yes, California did fight in the Civil War. They did send units. Fought on the side of the Union. Wave that flag. Kids on the trainer unit here, huh? Here, Mrs. Jen, I'm going to show you how to wave it. Woo! Here's your screenshot of the day, guys. Your screensaver. Boom. Hey, it's a party band. Yeah, baby. Woo! Let's celebrate with some bets. Yeah, baby. I'm digging that. Woo! Let's party, baby. Well, let's not. Let's party, baby. Beautiful for spacious sky, forever waves of rain. Woo, sing it, baby. Sale. Woo! Do it again, man. Destroy that transmission. Woo! What a dick. There's my car. 32 Ford.
Somebody's having fun.
Man, I thought I was a show-off. Shit. Combat demolitions expert. And they're strafing us. Sean, we're under fire. Cops always got to put on a show. Nice vintage iron here, huh, Vinny? Patrol. Chips. Where's Ponch? Eric Estrada, where are you? Driving, mate. I know, Linda. We're waiting for the nuclear missiles, Andrew Hondo, to come through. Rat Patrol. Remember the series Rat Patrol? Better be waving that flag. Way to go, Pork Chop. You made it. Nice dog. Looks like the end of the line when you get the Petaluma transit bus at the end. No, fall off, Pop. Yeah, they did a nice job on these vehicles. laugh track. Got a local Army Reserve out here. Baby, happy Veterans Day. Let's do the candy scramble. Hit me, mofo. Take me with you to the party. And that, my friends, is the end of the parade. We'll see you tonight. I might be baking tonight. We'll see you at the home, back at the Rancho. Thanks, everybody. Tell everybody bye.